Hi, I'm Stephanie Sandwell, Preventative Health Specialist with Innovative Business Consultants. And today we're going to talk about moving from confusion to clarity in the components of fitness. And today we're going to talk about 3 areas of those components of fitness, with the first area being cardiovascular. The question is always presented to us is how much and to what intensity do I need to do for cardio for heart health benefits. And so the American College of Sports Medicine recommends that adults ages 16 to 64 should do 2 hours and 30 minutes or 150 minutes per week of moderate intensity or 1 hour and 15 minutes of vigorous intensity. So you may be asking, what is moderate intensity? One of the best ways to gauge this intensity level is with what we call the talk test. And the easiest way is to be able to say the Pledge of Allegiance. When you start saying the Pledge of Allegiance, when you are breathy, that would be considered moderate intensity. When the Pledge of Allegiance becomes somewhat where you can only get out a few words at a time, that is vigorous intensity. You can also use 10-minute intervals to perform your exercise. It doesn't have to be in a continuous 30-minute stance or an hour or how long you want to do that, but as long as at least you have a 10-minute sustained heart rate. That is when you can begin to break it down and combine those 10 minutes into your day's activity. Moving on, the next component of fitness is strength training. Strength training is good for our muscle mass and as we age for our bone density. Adults should do strength training 2 non-consecutive days a week, working the major muscle groups. Non-consecutive days is important because you want to make sure that you are giving the muscle time to rest and to grow. The major muscle groups that you want to target are the shoulders, the chest, the back, the bicep, the triceps, the abdominal muscles, the quad muscles in your legs, and the hamstrings. The last component of fitness that we'll talk about today is flexibility. Flexibility is when you will stretch your muscles after you are warm. This is really good to do after you've warmed up or even after a workout. Stretching on cold muscle is something you would want to be cautious of. Stretch a minimum of 2 to 3 days a week, even better if you could do it every day. Flexibility is something that you can do every day. Stretch within your range of motion. Stretching should not hurt. Hold each stretch for about 15 to 30 seconds and do 2 to 4 reps for each stretch. So as you think about your daily activity, if you think about 30 minutes per day, that is 2% of your day. Next time we will do a video talking about how do we make fitness work for you. So if you would like more information, please contact IBC Preventative Health Services at 712-222-1424. That number again is 712-222-1424.